how is SIBO detected and how is it managed? SIBO means small intestine bacteria overgrowth. If you want to learn more about the causes and how it's linked with endo, see my former post on SIBO. Now, there are various methods to help diagnose SIBO. 1. Breath testing. A breath test is used to measure for high levels of hydrogen or methane, which may indicate bacteria overgrowth. 2. Stool tests. This test can be used to measure fat absorption in your poop, because SIBO can mean fat malabsorption, leading to fatty stools. Therefore, high fat content can be indicative of SIBO. And 3. Blood tests. SIBO can mean malabsorption of essential vitamins and minerals. Deficiencies in vitamins B12 and D can suggest SIBO. So if you have SIBO, how do you manage it? The main way to manage SIBO is via your diet. As with all health conditions, food can either be medicine or it can be poison. And that includes foods deemed as nutritious and healthy too, depending on your unique biology and any underlying health conditions you're experiencing. Some foods help health while others can make it worse. With SIBO, a low FODMAP diet is advised. I'm not going to bother trying to pronounce the mouthful of words behind the acronym FODMAP. But basically, FODMAP stands for the various groups of carbohydrates that are difficult for the body to digest. And these carbohydrates can be found in many foods: fruits, vegetables, legumes, grains, and dairy. A low FODMAP diet means that you reduce your intake of these foods by temporarily cutting them out. Basically, it's a kind of elimination diet. By stopping these foods for a short period, you're allowing your digestive system a chance to rest and repair. In the case of SIBO, a low FODMAP diet will help get rid of the bacteria that's overgrown in the small intestine. You're basically starving it to death. The diet is biphasic, meaning you do it in 2 parts. Phase 1 and Phase 2. This way you're easing yourself through the process. The first phase is pretty strict. The second allows some reintroductions. Both are meant to be adhered to for a period of 4 to 6 weeks. So that means 2 to 3 months in total. The main elimination foods are your usual suspects: grains, legumes, dairy, sugar, as well as some vegetables, processed foods, and fermented foods. Something to note is that if you regularly suffer from SIBO, you may be prone to food allergies, where you experience reactions such as itching, headaches, hives, and joint pain. Now, despite never having personally been tested for SIBO and having optimal vitamin B12 and D levels, thanks to responsible supplementation, I'm pretty sure I have bouts of it on and off. If we revisit the known causes of SIBO, low stomach acid, low levels of bile or digestive enzymes. Low levels of bile can contribute to SIBO growth. Low levels mean you probably aren't digesting your food as well as you should be, predominantly fats. And I know from my liver function tests that my bile levels have been consistently borderline low. On top of that, I have deep infiltrating endometriosis and bowel endometriosis. So hello, inflammation. And I'm pretty sure I also suffer from leaky gut too, with the 2 conditions being interrelated. Research has shown that SIBO is a major cause of intestinal permeability, aka leaky gut. See my posts on leaky gut to learn more. And as we know, leaky gut triggers inflammation and can result in food intolerances and allergies too. Like this. I'll just leave this here for now. I'll be sharing about my food allergies and intolerances. And I'd be interested to know if you've experienced new random allergic reactions. Plus, if you want to know more about the SIBO diet, I've done it a few times, it does help. Let me know in the comments.